Melissa. Thank you so much for sharing what you found in your research. I found it really interesting and also different than what I found, so that was really cool. The state of Minnesota seems to have much more variety in their cases than the state that I researched, which was Missouri. While in the Missouri one, there were quite a few unique cases here and there. Most of the current cases were some form of an inappropriate relationship with a client. But it got me thinking, I'd be curious to know if there is a correlation to the types of cases that are most frequently found and then that region of the country that the state is found in. We wrote a paper in Counseling 500, and one of the resources that was used was common ethical violations by state. And now that I have more knowledge around ethical violations, I'd be interested to go back and see if there was a correlation between certain violations and the region of the country that it's found in. The case that you found in North Carolina was definitely riddled with ethical violations. A few that I found as I was listening to your description of the case were A2A, which talks about informed consent and a client's right to make the choice to do counseling on their own. And then A2B, which is the client's right to confidentiality. A1B, which is the counselor's responsibility to safeguard, protect records and documentation. And then B1C, which is respecting client's confidentiality. It sounds like the North Carolina board is taking some great precautions to make sure that she's going to provide a safe and ethical environment moving forward for her clients. I also noticed in this exercise that many of the cases that I looked at and the ones that you presented as well have multiple ethical violations. So I'm curious to know if on most occasions a counselor is found with multiple violations instead of just one. Just something that kind of got me thinking. So thanks so much. I really enjoyed your video.